there, hello. It's raining again. However, I did have a better sleep last night, so that was very good. I do think I slept on this side a few times. My arm doesn't hurt, so I think it's okay. I think I'm fine. I think I can sleep on either side now. What are we, day like 4 maybe, 4 or 5 of drinking all the water. And I must say, I don't really feel like I noticed too much of a difference, like, other than just peeing a lot. Like, I don't feel like I have more energy or less energy. I don't feel like my skin's got any clearer. The only potential difference is, like, my nails, maybe? I think I do notice sometimes when I, like, am drinking more water, my nails end up being a bit stronger, but that's about it. Side note, look how quickly this new leaf is growing. It's actually only been like 3 days or 4 days since I showed you that first like tiny little nubbin. Look how quickly it grows when it decides it wants to. Like, honestly. I'm excited to get a new leaf. This little thing down here still doing its thing. I'm letting it grow. And the aerial root around here is definitely getting a little bit longer as well. I have a daily battle of trying to make my bed before Snooky gets in here and goes to sleep, because she especially likes sleeping on my sheets. Hey, Smushy. As you can see, I've not won this battle today, and she got in here first. So I will try and move her over while I make my bed, but I can guarantee she'll fuck off because she just doesn't like it. Doesn't like being moved. Turns out she fucked off anyway. So let's make the bed. Guys, I'm livid. As you can see, dramatic difference. I was like, you know what we can do, because it's Saturday, we'll do some like dramatic makeup. It'll be really fun. I'll do it on camera. We'll all have a good time. Went to turn off the recording when I was finished. Hadn't started recording. So I really can't be asked doing it again. So this is what I did. And I cannot be asked doing it again. Kind of tried to do like a little bit of a smoky like wing eye. I'm not very good at that shit. Put on some lipstick. I even tried to like ombre it. Fuck. Anyway, I'm probably gonna go and wipe it all off. So that was fun. What a fucking waste of a morning. Truly. Alright, so I've taken the lipstick off, which you can tell from my very red lips. That shit stains. The old rhubarb jam that I had left over yesterday and my little crumble, I want to turn that into some muffins, so let's do that, hey? Let's do that. Alright, I have all the ingredients to make muffins. So I'm going to start with 100 grams of butter that I want to melt. 60, not quite what we're after. I don't know how like hosts of cooking shows do it. Like, how do they keep talking while they're filmed doing all this stuff? Like Nigella, she just like chats away. That's 102. That'll be fun. Alright. So I'm going to melt that in the microwave. I have this oat milk that I'm never going to use for anything else, so I figure I might as well put it into muffins. I can hear the butter exploding. Alright, so I'm doing 1 cup of the oat milk. Or should we just say oaty water is what I'd prefer to call it, because clearly it's not milk. Into the oat milk I'm going to crack an egg. And I'm also going to put in 150 grams of brown sugar. Next I'm going to add 375 grams of self-raising flour. I actually don't normally have self-raising flour, to be fair. I usually just add the rising agent to it, but I just so happen to have some, so we might as well use it up. And then lastly, I'm just going to add in some butter. I'm really just adding it all in. Gonna give it a quick mix and be done with it, really. So I'm gonna chuck it in the mixer, and I just want to mix it briefly. I'm just gonna make sure that it is all incorporated correctly, because sometimes the mixer doesn't get down to the bottom, which in this case it has not got down to the bottom. Alright, let's get out a muffin tray, team. Do I want to do big muffins or little muffins? How much of that crumble topping do I have? I think I'm just going to do big muffins, to be fair. Alright, so I'm going to do a spoonful, I think. Like quite a big spoonful. Into each. Oh, the sun has just got so bright on my face. Using a teaspoon, I'm just going to kind of like make a bit of a hollow. That's not working very well, but I mean, we'll continue to do it anyway. Alright, then I'm going to take some rhubarb jam and just like put a dollop of it in the middle. Like so. I'm going to leave a little bit because I think I want to do like a little bit of it on top as well. Now I'm just going to go and put a dollop of muffin mixture on top of each of them again. Just mainly trying to cover up that rhubarb so that it'll bake into the middle. Also try to make sure I leave enough mixture to do all of that. What I'm thinking I might do is we'll just put like a little dollop on the top of each of them. I think I just had a stroke, don't know if you guys heard that. Little dollop, little dollop, little dollop. Oh, I mean that's quite a big dollop for that one, isn't it? Yeah. We'll just add a little bit more to that. And then can I just kind of like smush it into the top like that? I'm really making this up as we go, guys. A little smush. Smush, smush. Oh, that one's got quite a lot. I mean, that seems fun. And then I'm just going to put some of this crumble topping on top of each of them. And that's how to use up leftovers. Alright. Let's pop them into the oven and see how they come out. The sun is so in my eyes, I feel like I'm squinting. So the muffins are in the oven. Just having a look at our case update today. Just a casual 82. I don't even think, like, is this more than what we were getting like during the main lockdown last year? I know that we never got over 100 cases in like one day. So if we get to that, which I feel like we're probably going to be tomorrow, it's quite alarming really, isn't it? Anyway, we've got 15 minutes for those muffins to cook. So I'm going to go do a speed clean of my bathroom. I figure 15 minutes is enough time. And then I'm going to head round to Mum's. The final of the Australian netball league is on today, and the New Zealand netball's finished, so I'll take any netball I can get. So I'll go watch the Aussies, and then potentially I'm going to have dinner with her. I don't know, we're just talking about this at the moment, literally as we speak. To be decided. And then about 11:30 tonight, Lisa Adams is competing in the shot put at the Paralympics. She's in the finals. I feel like she's going to get a medal, so I want to stay up and watch that one. All right, let's go clean the bathroom. Come on. Come on. Very glam bathroom cleaning. Also my lips. Fucked. Alright, the muffins are done. Let's just get them out of the oven. Oh yes. Yum, I feel like they look pretty good. Alright, so I just got these out of their tray just so they can cool down, but I feel like the finishing touch that they need is a bit of icing sugar. Just finish them off, you know? Oh, that looks so much better. Just thought I'd do like a slow-mo close-up. Oh yeah. Very artistic. Alright, it is 4:15, so I'm gonna head round to Mum's so we can watch the netball. I'm taking us each a muffin to have a little afternoon snack on. And I'm gonna take us some Shrewsbury biscuits. They have got so soft overnight, so that's really upsetting. Yeah, I preferred them yesterday when they were crunchy. Anyway, let's go. We have arrived. We've been watching this game of netball for 2 quarters now, and there's been no score or time or anything on here, and it's so fucking annoying. I have nothing to say. Hello, Snooky's about to walk across the camera. Classic. I have just got home from Mum's. It is about 8:30, so a lot later than I was anticipating. Watched the netball. Very average game, to be fair. Look at this little mush. Look at her. She's cuddly because I just got home. The game was very average. Our New Zealand final was a lot better than their one. Watched the news, ended up having dinner with Mum, and here we are. So today's video, by all accounts, is going to be pretty short. My lower back is quite sore. I don't know what I've done to it. So I want to do like just a few stretches to kind of try and sort that out, and then spend some time on my Sharky mat tonight just to try and, I don't know, excuse me, ma'am. So yeah, if I can spend some time on the Sharky mat tonight, I think that'll be quite good. I don't really want your butt in my face, love. Snooky really does not want me to film this, apparently. Snooky, come here, come in here. So yeah, anyway, want to spend some time on the Sharky mat, do some stretches. I don't have any bread, so if I want to have some sort of like toast or something tomorrow for breakfast, then I need to probably make some bread and maybe let it proof overnight is what I'm thinking. We'll see if I have the energy or the want to do that. Probably not. It's quite late in the evening, but there is always time for lockdown outfit of the day. Considering that this video is going to be quite a short one, I thought it would be a good one just to sit down and say to everyone who's been watching these videos, thank you. Especially the people who have like interacted with me sent me messages, commented on Facebook and stuff. I really appreciate it. These videos, as short and as dumb as they are, actually take a bit more time to put together than you probably realise. So I appreciate people commenting and, I don't know, just supporting me. It's really nice. And on the flip side, I hope that your lockdown has been made maybe just a small little bit better by being able to watch me fuck around all day. Yeah, so I just wanted to say thank you, because I think it's quite nice. It's certainly not something I would want to do all the time, because good God, it's tiring trying to like film everything that you're doing and then sitting down at the end of the day and editing everything. But I don't know, maybe at some point I could look at doing the odd video here and there, just to connect with people more than anything, because it's nice, you know, family and friends who are further away. It's nice to be able to like touch base with you guys and show you a little bit of what I'm doing with my life, basically. While I'm sitting here, I'm just staring at this plant that I have in the corner of my room. I brought it as one of these, like, you know, those like teeny tiny little plants you can get from Mitre 10. They're like little, they're called like little beauties or something like that. So small, they don't even tell you what they are. I brought one of those and put it in a pot, and I've had to repot it a couple of times because it's huge. I think it's a peace lily, but I'm going to turn you around, because if anyone's a good gardener, you might be able to tell me what it is and how I can care for it better, because I just chuck a bit of water on it and that's about it. So this is her here. As I said, I brought her when she was like this big and it's grown into a monster. So I'll try and give you like a close-up of the leaves. Like, I think it's a peace lily, right? It's never given me any like flowers or anything, but again, I don't care for it too much. Like, am I supposed to like cut some of that foliage back? Do I just leave it? It's quite a big pot. Like, okay, that doesn't actually show you how big it is, to be fair. Like, it's quite a big pot that it's in. It didn't get watered for a while, which I feel like is why it's got these little sad tips, but I don't know, any sort of feedback would be welcome. Thanks. It is 10:30 and I'm just sitting here watching the Paralympics. Lisa Adams just threw and she broke the world record on her first throw. Amazing. She's so talented. Can't wait to keep watching her. Pretty sure she's on track for a gold medal, so super exciting. Like, what a bloody talented family they are. They've literally taken us away from the fucking shot put to show us stupid runners coming in. I don't care about these people coming in. I don't care. Why are we watching this? It's not even an actual competition. There's actual competition happening and they're showing us runners doing the entrance. Like, I could not care less. So after watching runners, we've now gone to ads and I'm missing all of the shot put. I'm so frustrated. Like, oh, we're coming back. Please be the shot put. Please be the shot put. Please be the shot put. What a good throw! Oh my god, this whole shot put final has been like an absolute debacle. So, she's not broken a world record. Her world record was 15:28. I've just been doing research because the commentator is not giving us good info. Turns out she broke the Paralympic record, and she's just broken it again with a throw of 15:04, but that's not quite her world record. So fingers crossed in her next two throws she can get it out even further, but even if she doesn't, like, incredible job already. What are you doing, little Miss Superman? Instead of seeing the last throw from Lisa Adams, who just got a gold medal, we're just getting crowd shots. Love that. I just found these sunglasses on the table. What a find. It's like hitting me in my chubby little cheeks. This is normal. It's like midnight. I'm wearing sunglasses in my house. They are definitely not even. That's okay. This whole video I've been saying how short it's going to be. But I'm editing at the moment, which you can see in the sunglasses. And at the moment, the video is 17 minutes long. So it's not even that short. I can make content out of nothing. And by content, I mean I can make a really fucking boring video. and make it really long. Anyway, I should probably go to bed, to be fair. Didn't make bread. That's unsurprising, isn't it? I have a real habit of saying things and then just not doing them. Yeah, I'm gonna finish this, export it, then I'm gonna go snuggle on into bed, you know? Might wear my sunglasses. They're a vibe. It's just like, oh yeah, that was, there she is. Banging. Surprise! Did you think that that weird fucking sunglass thing was the last you'd seen of me? Apparently not. I figured I needed to come and take whatever makeup is left on my face off. And I was like, you know who I should bring with me? You guys. Haha, here we are. I normally take my makeup off with this Trilogy Makeup Be Gone Cleansing Balm. I feel like I've had this for about 400 years and I still have a decent amount left, so that's nice. I usually take about that much. I mainly have this for my eyes, to be fair, just to get off like mascara and stuff. So I warm that up in my little mitts and then usually just go straight onto my eyeballs like that. And then I put some around the rest of my face, but for the most part I like focus on my eyes because I want to get rid of the mascara, and I always wear waterproof mascara because otherwise it runs all over my face. It's also really good for getting off like more intense lipsticks, like the one I had on before, but I didn't use it. I just used like a white before. So anyway, once I've done that and kind of like rubbed it in a bit, then I get some hot water on a flannel and wipe my face. So I get this flannel that's soaked in hot water, and normally I do this. I just like throw it on my face and I let it sit there for a second and let like all the heat sort of like penetrate into my face. Do I know if it does anything? No. Does it feel good? Yes. Then I just start to wipe. Again, mainly focusing on my wee eyeballs. So refreshing. Oh, I especially like when I do that, like pushing all my eyebrow hairs up. Beautiful. All right, the next thing that I do when I can be asked as a cleanser, I use this Juvenate one. We sell it at our spa at work. I get all of one pump, go like that, and rub it all up in my face. Kind of smells like lavender. It's not really my favourite, to be fair, but I'll take it. Then I just wet my hands a little bit and massage that in a bit more. You literally can't see anything. Then I take that flannel again and just kind of like pat that off my face. Oh. Nice. All right, at this stage, once my face is like dried, I grab this stuff, which is it's the like 2% retinoid emulsion from The Ordinary. I usually just get like a little bit in the dropper and put a little bit on that cheek, a little bit on that cheek, a little bit on my forehead, a little bit on my chin, and a little bit in the middle. Is that too much or not enough? I don't know. Just do what feels right, you know? Then I usually just give that like a minute or two to like set in. Usually brush my teeth. I'm not going to do that on camera though, so I'll be back in a tick. I'm back! The last step is to put some moisturiser on my face. This is my one from The Ordinary. It's what I use in the morning, it's what I use at night. Because I don't want lots and lots of stuff, you know? I just want simple stuff. And I feel like this moisturiser does exactly what I need it to do. And it really doesn't cost that much. Because I'm an absolute sook, I shed a wee tear watching that wee medal ceremony. The fact that she was crying before she even like got on the on the little podium thing. Oh, it just shows like how much it means to them and how much work they've like put in behind it. Just props to her, props to Valerie for like the coaching side of things as well, plus having her whole own situation going on as well. Like they've been away from their families for so long, just beautiful.